Hey guys, welcome back to Ninjago News TV. Today we're back for the finale for the set review series, and that is going to be ranking the sets of Season 9. So without further ado, let's get started. The worst set in this wave for me is the Oni type. That being said, it's not really a bad set, but it's just mediocre. I feel like it's not big enough and doesn't accurately represent the Oni Titan. The colors are completely inaccurate, and I would have liked to see a lot more purple. I also feel like the head is really tiny, actually, and is not as big as it was in the show, and I would have liked to see more detail to the head and just more detail to the entire build in general. I think it's an okay set, and I would get it if I had to, but in the end, it's nowhere near as good as some of the other sets. In 6th place is the Destiny's Wing set. This is actually a really cool set, and it was Kai's first flying vehicle since Season 3, of course. However, there is an issue I do have with it, and that is the actual value of the set. I feel like it's a little too expensive for what it includes, and it could probably solve the issue by making it cheaper or including more minifigures. That being said, the build is really cool, actually, and I would get this set if I wanted to. In 5th place, I have the Stormbringer Dragon. I've already expressed how I'm not a big fan of the wings in my Stormbringer Dragon review, but that being said, the rest of the set is actually pretty good. I love the colors, and I love actually the spring-loaded missile shooters out of the mouth. Minifigures in this set are all very cool, this set having Daddy No Legs and Muzzle and some other ninja, so that's actually very cool. I'm a big fan of the tail. The limbs are also pretty cool. The head is okay for me, but it's also pretty good for the most part. Overall, I'd say this is a good set, but not great. This might come as a surprise to some of you, but in 4th place I have the Throne Room Showdown. The build is a bit lacking in this set, but that being said, it's actually not that bad. The main aspect that wins it for this set is actually the minifigures. The value of the set is awesome. You only pay $20 to get 5 awesome minifigures, actually. Yes, I wouldn't say awesome for maybe the Samurai X minifigure, considering that is an old minifigure, but you get a brand new Skylar, brand new Harumi, and of course Lloyd and Nia, and Lloyd comes with this hairpiece in this set. So I'd say the value for the set is actually awesome. Again, the build is lacking, but the minifigures and actually the throne design is actually really cool, but those definitely make up for the lacking build. In 3rd place is the Dragon Pit. This is actually quite an awesome set, and I'd say the value is pretty good. The minifigures included are all really cool, and it comes with the Golden Dragon Master and Arcade, neither of who appear in any other sets. So I'd say that's all very cool. One of my bigger issues is the Earth Dragon, or Slab, who doesn't exactly look that good, and is pretty inaccurate when we're talking about his counterpart in the show. I'm not a big fan of the way his dragon was, but the rest of the build is actually really cool. I'm a huge fan of Iron Baron's throne and the designs, and also the Watchtower elements are cool, but in the end, the reason this isn't higher is because I like other sets better. I like the top 2 sets more than I like this one, and in the end, this build is just a little more boring than I feel some of the other sets are. The runner-up is the Firstborn Dragon. This is one of my favorite dragons that Ninjago has ever released. The big winner for this is actually the wings, and they took a different approach to it, and I actually like it more than the other wings. The other wings and other dragons just didn't really feel like wings exactly. These are pretty accurate and actually really cool, and they're designed very well. Only problem is you can't move them around much. There's very limited movement for this dragon, which is why it's not in 1st place, actually. You can't move the head much, you can't move the neck much, and you can only move the wings up and down. That being said, there is the tail, which is also very cool, and Kai comes with this dragon, and the Dragon Keeper helicopter is not bad, actually. It's pretty accurate, I'd say, and it's a nice build, even though it isn't the main focus. Now, as for the 1st place, the Dieselnut Assault Vehicle has to be my favorite set of the wave. It's just awesome. I mean, look at it. The design is pretty original, actually, and I like the combination of treads and wheels. Also, the variety of missile launchers is also very cool, and it has a lot of play features. Not to mention, the weapon rack is cool in itself, and it comes with the full dragon armor. Value of the set is also, I'd say, pretty good, as it comes with some really cool minifigures. Comes with Skullbreaker, Muzzle, Iron Baron, Heavy Metal, and of course, Zane, Jay, and Teen Wu. So I'd say that's a pretty good value. My biggest issue with this set is that the treads do not move on hard surfaces. When I've tried moving it on hard surfaces, they don't move, so I feel like it would have been better to use rubber treads, maybe. They tried to make up for it by inserting little rubber pieces in for the instructions, but it just doesn't do it. It does, however, move on soft surfaces, so that's better than nothing, right? But, however, I'd have to say that the good definitely makes the bad not that bad, you know? The good overshadows the bad, so this is definitely my favorite set of the wave. So that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share it to everyone you know. We have some exciting videos coming up, including a collaboration, which should hopefully hit during the next couple of days, and we'll be continuing with 2019 speculation videos and other stuff, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.